Welcome to the Smart Wood Shop. Today I'm going to show you how to mount this wood vise on any of the Paulk Smart Benches. Hi, I'm Ron Paulk, and this is the Smart Wood Shop. If you want to get a detailed set of plans to build a smart wood shop for yourself, you know that trailer that's all detailed where all the tools are right where you need them, and you can take them to the job I'll show it to you. This one right here. So if you want to get a set of plans to build one of those for yourself or one of the Paulk Smart Benches, there is a link in the description of this video down below. You get to go there, purchase the plans, and almost instantaneously you get an email from us with a link. You click on that link, you download the plans right to your phone, your tablet, your computer, and you have them. You don't even need to print them. You just put them right on your device and you can zoom. They're vector, PDF vector, so you zoom way in and they stay crisp. So you can read the numbers and the text, unlike a JPEG where it gets all pixelated. So anyway, you can do that. And again, it's instantaneous, 24/7, 365. Something that I have very much appreciated having. And the Smart Wood Shop is to thank for that, because I've never bothered with the clamp. I just use, my Festool clamps on the bench dog holes and clamp it on the side. But this has been super handy. Works with the panel rig. So if I've got the panel rig on and I'm edging doors, whether I'm planing or cutting in the hinges, mortising the hinges, I just drop it in and this just slips right in the edge and clamp just a click. And when I use the panel rig and do edge banding, that's been the greatest, because I put my edge panel, stack them here, pull them off, drop in the panel, and just one little turn. And then I'm able to edge band, razor knife off the ends and the edges and do a quick sand and go to the next one. The question that I got way back when I got it was, how do I mount a clamp to the bench? And the solutions that I was getting was always some kind of build up and physical mount, and it would stick out. I didn't want that. The bench, first and foremost, is portable, and I don't want to ever interfere with anything on the outside, top, bottom, ends, or sides. I want nothing protruding. One of the reasons I don't have a lip on here, I don't have anything hanging off the sides, nothing. It's absolutely, I will never put anything permanently that will stick out anywhere on the benches. So I had to come up with a way to make it work, and I just stuck with the system. It is a system. It's an MFT, 20 millimeter holes, 96 millimeter spacing, industry standard. It's been hanging around since the 32 millimeter system, which this is leveraged off of. It's been around since World War II. It was what they developed to rebuild after the war. And that system dominates the world. So we don't fight it, we work with it. And it's all cabinetry is built based on that. Whatever kind of cabinets you do, all the holing, the spacing for the hinges and the drawer glides and the shelf pins, and it's a system, and it works. And then there's bench dogs and bolt and all kind of stuff that just works with it. So by going with that system, I'm in a system and it works. All of the Paulk Smart system works with that. And so when I did this, I wanted to come up with a way to continue that. So I basically made a section of bench top. Now, I made an adjustment from the edge spacing because it's starting on the inside 18 millimeters that way. So I can put this on my bench, the Paulk Smart Bench, the Paulk Smart Station, or the Paulk Smart Big Bench, on the side, anywhere along the side, on the end, anywhere along the end, the other side, all the way around on that, all the way. It's a system, and it just will go wherever I want it. So I carry this in from the Smart Wood Shop and I get ready to put it on. How do I do it? How difficult it is trying to hold it up? Is it a hassle? No, it's really simple. I just put it up under. I open up the jaws, put it up under, and I slide it around until, on that where I want it, and I normally like it on this end is where I put it, until the holes kind of line up there visually, kind of feel them a little bit, and then I just clamp it down. And that's it. Now I take these wonderfully designed power locks from one of the Smart Wood Shop fam, David Reisiger, worked with TSO, developed these, so now you can get these through TSO. and I just pick a couple of holes. Now there's multiples to choose from. I'll do one there on the outside corner and maybe one on the inside corner. Drop them in, and then with 5mm, I think it's 5mm. I don't have to reach under at all. With that little tab, these tighten up. And now it's ready to go. And as I showed you in that video, I plugged the 2 bench dog holes that were in it, and I lined these up. So wherever I put them on the bench, these 20mm holes are perfectly lined up. So I've got this adjustable set of bench dogs here. If I need to clamp something wider, say for sanding, I can put a couple of bench dogs here, put the piece in, have bench dogs here, clamp to it, and I'm ready to sand or route or those kind of things. So it really has been handy. And again, the demand from the Smart Wood Shop for a clamp on the bench led to this. And the need to hold things up and down on the benches led to David's power lock design. So I love it. The Smart Wood Shop fam is involved and getting a lot out of the Smart system. I appreciate it. Mahalo for hanging out with me in the Smart Wood Shop.